Welcome to the Meat Game Podcast, where the bulls run wild and the stories last. Country boys, butchers, and cowboys too, running hard on the truth like we always do.
It's spring, it's his mating call.
He's on. The big fella's on. All right, mate.
Welcome to another episode of the Meat Game Podcast with Brando, Fieldy and Hamish, who just let out a big mating call, guys. It's spring and I don't think he's aware that he can't shoot his wad anymore.
Can't.
So he's doing mating calls today. So yeah, that's what's going on there.
You sure he can't?
Yeah, he sounds like he just,
That was loud, eh?
Sounds like he just shot his wad.
Out.
Guys, welcome back to another Thursday yarn. I just want to start by thanking our three major sponsors, which consists of Icon Pack, 2Js, and PBSA.
We've got another sponsor today too.
Did we, mate? You've been busy, mate, on your day off.
No, I've achieved absolutely nothing. And today's podcast is sponsored by
Barocca and
Panadol.
So, last night, guys, we filmed episode 100. And we might have played up a little bit after it. It was on a school night, so it wasn't the smartest thing. Fieldy had the day off. I just punched through it. But I pulled up a bit earlier, but I was on the Rockers this morning. So. And I'm not 100% today, but I'll be right. I'll punch on.
So, I normally come good around 11.
Yeah.
It's now 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I am still dusty.
Yeah. You got to practice for, mate. I practice morning. I'm piss fit. You know, you got to be piss fit.
Yeah, I don't. That's the problem. I probably sound like I drink more. I drink a lot less often.
You got to be committed, mate. You got to have commitment towards things.
It's called full send, isn't it?
When I'm silly, I'm
full
silly.
send it.
That's a bit shit. So anyway, today hasn't been a good day, guys. Has not been.
It
a
does
good day.
get quite painful when he gets that really pissed. When he hits that level, you just you're there talking and think, oh, for fuck's sake, Mark, just don't.
Oh yeah, and I get cuddly and I get kissy and it's horrendous.
So the pest award goes to you then.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's got to have a fair bit in him. When he gets to a point, you think he's in fifth gear now. I'm in.
That was last night.
I just leave him with someone. You know?
Oh, that was last night. I got babysat. So yeah. Anyway, today, thank you. Shout out to Barocca and Panadol.
Yeah, good at Baroccas. There's also a new. This isn't a paid advertisement. There's a new Barocca Energy one, which I couldn't find this morning. They are good. They're really good. Yeah.
Rightio. I'll stop.
Good for podcasting because you can't after work. You can't have a coffee. It's 2:00 in the afternoon, 3:00 in the afternoon. You have a coffee, you won't sleep. So the Baroccas the go.
You know what I've done today? Well, on the way back, I had a bit on today. Anyway, car, no fuel.
Oh, you did that to me.
I didn't run out, but I'm going straight to that servo across the road here, and because
So you heard
not
the
great.
fuel thing now. It was 2 weeks ago, guys, and I meant to bring this up last week, and I forgot all about it. Remember we had to swap cars, and I was as confused as a mouse in a tampon factory. Anyway, I worked out what we had to do. I had to drive his car back. I'd halfway here to Raymond Terrace, like halfway between work and Raymond Terrace. I had no fuel. There's a red light on. Anyway, I got to Raymond Terrace, filled it up, came here with the shits, and I thought I'll just give him a dressing down on the podcast. That'll make it okay. Then we had to swap cars again. So I gave him a rundown on a dressing down on the podcast. I thought, you deserve that. Yeah. I get in the one that we swapped.
The work car.
I get in the fucking thing's got no fuel in it.
Is he wearing it?
And then he rings me and he goes, "Where are you?" And I had to do a lap. I was filling the fucking unit up the second time.
I hate fueling cars up. I hate spending time achieving nothing, and that's fuel. Getting fuel, you're achieving nothing.
Yeah, I know. It's got a bit of fucking head noise.
I'm busy.
Bit of alphabet soup.
To keep busy though, you need fuel, right? So
It's a bit of alphabet soup.
Nothing?
But you're spending half an hour fueling up a car.
Go on you, Bowser.
Get someone else to do it.
He can shit out alphabet soup in order. It comes out the alphabet.
Oh. Anyway, yeah, the old ADHD, it kicks in.
What shirt are you running today, mate?
We've got the Grant Coleman one in honour of the boys winning, coming 8th in the Jack.
Yep.
So, yeah, we spoke to them last night, but that won't come out for another 2 weeks. But they come 8th in the Jack, which is massive.
Yeah, and we did speak to them last night, guys, so that'll be out on Monday.
No, one after.
No, it'll be this one.
100th.
Yeah, this one. This is number 99, mate.
No, this one's 98.
No, 99. 98 was this morning.
So which one? This is 90.
This is 99.
This is 99.
Yeah, next one's 100. So, yeah, that'll be out on Monday, guys.
Monday. Get ready. Yeah, right, true. Okay.
So the big GC's barbecue shirt.
Yeah.
Shout out to Grant Coleman.
Grant Coleman, the man. what an absolute
And
legend.
what hat you running there?
2Js, mate. I had to go the 2Js.
Two
but
Js.
It's got the straight peak, which isn't.
Fab.
Yeah, it's not. The straight peak's not for me. I like the curved one, but anyway, I can make it in look cool. So.
Yeah.
You know, feels you can bend it down a bit. You won't have a straight peak, right? Like,
Yeah, but I don't.
Big melon though, isn't it?
oh, it's not a face I want to wake up to. in the
No,
morning.
no, I don't blame you.
No.
What do they call it? Coyote ugly. Cut your own arm off so you don't have to wake up next time.
That's me every day. I get to bed.
Mate, who have we got here?
Now, I'd like to welcome to the show Mitch Meredith.
Hey,
He's
boys.
coming today from Winmarra Family Meats.
Family Meats,
Family
yeah,
Meats, yeah. Yep.
So talk us through that, mate. What's the go with Winmarra Family Meats?
So everyone knows who Winmarra is. It's the big man himself, Latrell.
Latrell Mitchell, yep.
Yeah, Trell Mitt.
Latrell Mitt, yeah.
Trell Meat.
Yep.
So yeah, we talked about this 4 years ago. It was just a conversation that we had that one day we'd like to be able to supply families with meat. And then I did a little bit of a home kill one time and showed him, that's the quality that we're going to be eating. And we just ran with it. Just
Yep.
started getting feedlot cattle and killing our own, sending them to a feedlot. Then now we're at the stage where we want to buy from family-owned farms to be able to produce meat to feed families.
Yep.
Yep.
Like to cutting out all this big corporation stuff, we
Yep.
want to keep young families alive, not just
Yep.
young but old too. So
Yep.
No, it's awesome. And you guys got a fair few young fellas and young people working on the farm, working on the land.
yeah, so it's just me at the moment, but there is more time for it to come. Like with Latrell's foundation and stuff like that, there's going to be a lot more opportunities to take
Yep.
a couple of young fellas on and
Yep.
and teach them about the land and teach them about what we do as producers
Exactly.
and farmers and things like that. So
Yep.
keep them interested and keep everyone off the streets.
No, that's
Bloody
good.
oath.
That's
That
what we want.
includes me too. Like,
Keeps you busy, you can't get in trouble.
Yeah.
you can't go to the pub when you're busy, eh? Like,
No, that's right. And you've got to be
Actually,
able to-
that is true because I've been in a lot less trouble since we've been doing a podcast. When I've got a lot of spare time, it's
I have until last night.
Thanks, Joe.
Oh, anyway, I rang him this morning. He wasn't that. So he rang his missus. He goes, yeah, no, I'm sweet. I'll be up at 7. I'll be out of here and I'll be at work on time. Blah 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 blah. I rang him at 10 today. I said, how you going? He goes, just leaving. He was a bit dusty.
So, guys, if you haven't put two and two together, Jay Beaumont was our special guest for episode 100, and we go through the reasoning behind that on the day, so you have to wait a week to hear that. So
Right.
we'll keep you in suspense. Oh, it's not even a week. Today's Thursday. It's only the weekend. So.
Yeah. It was a cool podcast.
But it was a very good podcast, guys. Yeah, really looking forward to releasing that one. So
Fair bit of editing to do. Mark got pissed twice in that podcast.
yeah, no, to be right.
It was good. Once halfway through, I thought, oh, better slow up. And then the second time I've gone, oh, jeez, that was about the end of it. Anyway, we got a few presents, so we had to do that as well. That rocked me. Anyway,
Yeah.
talk about that.
Oh, the present, yeah. Now, guys, I'm wearing the pink hat. It's not because I'm transitioning to one of the 70 genders that are out there. There's 72. There's actually 2 genders and there's 70 cases of mental illness, but we won't go there. So, guys, the reason I've got a pink hat on today, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month of October. So I thought I'd get in around that. And just while we're on that, my good friend Scotty Evans at East Blaxland Butchery.
Yep.
This Saturday, the 18th of October, firing up the smoker to close of all hearts. So he's basically got an event. It's called Bangers for Boobs.
Yep.
We love bangers and we love boobs. So get around that, guys.
Yep.
This Saturday, 18th of October, we're firing up the smoker for a cause close to all our hearts, for our nans, our mums, for our wives, for our sisters. This one's for you. The boys are sizzling pink sausages to raise funds and awareness for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Come down, grab a snag, show your support and make a difference. So, guys, if you're in the Penrith area, get down there. If you love snags, and we definitely love boobs,
Yep. Make sure you're
get
there.
around it, guys.
Absolutely. Jason Tunner's going there. I know he's
Jason
going there to
Tunner
give
will
him a hand.
definitely be there. We could
Yep.
probably give him a hand, yep. So
No, that's good.
And
Really-
guys, we've got plenty of pink hats. If you want to get your missus a pink hat or you want to wear one for the month, which I probably will.
Yeah.
Get around it, guys. We've got heaps of stock in stock at the moment.
For sure.
We've still got plenty of hats, don't we?
They're going, though.
They're going, yeah.
They are
No,
going.
but they're still get in there because we've got plenty of pink ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got enough.
Fieldy looks after the inventory.
I don't look after anything. Jason.
He's not even looking after
I'm
himself.
defeated.
Look at him.
I'm defeated.
He's struggling a bit
Absolutely
today.
Mate, why else you here? You're doing a little rodeo in Taree.
Yeah, so not
Tell
just
us about that.
Not really me, but I'm a part of it, obviously.
Yep.
So Latrell and J&J Rodeo up there in Casino have come into a collaboration together, and the thing behind it is we had that huge flood back in Taree back in, I think it was May or whatever it was.
Yep.
And Trell just wants to put back to the community, get everyone there, so we can have a conversation.
Yep.
Get around, have a good time, and,
Yeah.
and get back as a community. We've been through a pretty bad time there, and
Oh, that was crazy.
shit
Yeah.
it was horrendous, man. Like we lived through that. Like,
Yep.
Latrell and I lived through that. He was in the Origin camp while I was at the farm.
Yeah.
And to see the devastation it caused just at our farm, let alone everyone else's, so yeah, he just come up with the idea, let's put this rodeo on
Yeah, no,
and get
it's
everyone
awesome.
together, and
They were helicoptering hay bales.
It was
Yeah.
horrendous.
Yeah.
so I'm a part of when I say a part of, I'm the delegate for Hay Runners Australia for our area.
Yep.
So I had a phone call and said you'd be interested in just sort of running the ball up for these guys and helping farmers get hay and stuff like that.
Yep.
So that's what I did for like 2.5, 3 months, is just
Yep.
took phone calls, took people's names, helped them out, because they literally had nothing.
No, they didn't. They had
You
nothing.
know, like the dairies, there was a dairy there that lost a lot of cows. Like one of them was a mate, Murray Polson, and it's 4 generation owned farm, and
Yep.
to go out there and see the devastation. His son, that's like 13,
Yep.
was like swimming after the cows. He had to either survive or die. He
Yeah.
had to choose. As
So
it went.
the cattle that survived, or the animals that survived, guys, they've got to higher ground, but there's no food. Like there's only so much feed there, and when it's wet like that, it just chops up into mud. So you've got to get food, like feed to them, and that's got to be done by chopper, because they're cut off. So
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's a massive operation.
They were dropping them down to the sale yards in Taria. They were dropping them down,
Yeah.
loading them up in these nets, and then sending them out to these farmers, and they'll just hand feeding cows. You know, like,
And a fair way up too. Like it went all the Maclay.
Oh yeah,
oh,
no,
Kempsey
It was
down.
huge.
right the way up. Yeah.
Yeah, it was big. Like it's big.
No, massive. So when's that on?
So that's the 8th of November.
8th of November.
You can get online, get your tickets on there.
Yep.
Don't quote me on what site you're going, but I know if you go onto Instagram,
Yep.
get onto Latrell's page there. It's got a what are they called?
It'll be a link.
A link.
Yep.
Yep.
Click on that, bang, you're straight into it.
Done.
Beautiful.
And I'll put the brochure right next to Fieldy's left. You're right.
Yes.
Perfect. Cheers, boys.
So get around that, guys. It's for a great cause. Tara is pretty sort of central from if you're Newcastle or you're further north. Try and get in around it.
Yeah, for sure. It'll be a good night too.
100%. There's good local singing artists there. You know, there's food vans. I think there'll be rides and stuff like that.
You cook a barbie?
Oh, I might be
Mitch Meredith's going to be there.
I might sneak a little brisket out the back for the boys. You know,
Beautiful.
like,
What'd you cook last night? What'd you cook yesterday on the barbie, on the
So-
smoker?
Bought us a bit of care package,
Yeah, it
guys.
was good.
yeah. So I cooked 3 different things. I'm just toying with things. I cooked the lamb shoulder. Used a few different rubs on that, and I've always wanted to do oxtail and lamb necks. So I just went ham on it yesterday. Just pissed around with it. And
Yeah.
I think I went all right though. Like
Yeah.
you boys be the judge. You know?
Well, I watched you. I watched you eat the oxtail, and it looked soft. It looked tender,
Yeah.
and it looked good.
It was pretty cool,
Yeah.
eh? Like
Yeah. And I've already had a little crack of that lamb, the pulled lamb. It was sensational.
Yeah.
The only thing it's missing is a bit of a Hamish rub.
boys, you'll have to get around it.
Get around that. So here's a crazy one for you guys. Saturday morning, I actually I was just cooking a bit of fish, and it had no batter on it. It was just basically steamed in an air fryer, or cooked it, slow in an air fryer. I just put a little bit of the Hamish rub over the top, and it was sensational. I tasted it. I thought that'd probably work on fish. I don't know whether it will, and it came out beautiful. So.
Pork medallion was sensational.
Yeah, so just play around with them, guys. And I like I said before, I use them as just a sprinkle now, not so much a rub. Just in replacement of sauce or salt and pepper, and it actually works. So.
Well, Grant Coleman won the steak sandwich.
Yeah.
The barbecue comp with it.
Yeah.
So that's on. So there you go. You got a bit of competition, mate.
Mate, I'll be trying it tonight on a piece
Have a
of steak.
crack at
when
it.
I
Yeah, a
get
bit of
home.
steak. Yeah, and you
Absolutely.
just rub it on before or after cooking. And it's sensational.
We'll do a taste review on Instagram tonight, eh?
Yeah, go on, send it through to us. Yeah, share it to us. Absolutely. We want to see how you go. What you think of it.
I trust his boys.
That's good stuff. Jacob Carpenter dropped today.
Jacob Carpenter, Shaman's Butchery down in the northwest coast of Tasmania.
Bernie
Bernie,
down with our mates.
down with our little mate. Yeah,
Crent. He's got another bloke who hangs around with him.
yeah Quentin, he's co-host of the Baron.
Oh, the Baron. That's right. Yeah.
So yeah, no, they got a very
The Baron.
The Baron is a legend.
yeah. We did a video with him. We said this is the Crent and his co-host. I can't remember his name, and he's blowing up in the. Because I said,
what are they doing there?
I said, don't listen to it until you do your podcast. And he goes, oh, these blokes are absolute legends. I'll put them on. And we go, this is the Crent and his co-host. What's his name? And he goes, they're fuckheads. I shouldn't have aired it.
Yep, these absolute fuckwits.
Absolute fuckwits.
Why the fuck did they do that?
Oh, he's blowing up. It was
was funny.
beautiful. Yeah.
It was pretty cool. So
I don't know if he's talking to us after that, but
No, he is. I got him on TikTok the other night. He was doing a TikTok
We stitched
live
him
with
up.
some pommy fella. He goes, "Oh, the Meat Game boys have just joined. Shout out them. They're unreal. They're legends.
They've just stitched me up on my own podcast.
Absolute fuckwits."
I thought he said I was going to say they were legends, but they're proven to be fuckwits.
But no, we got into both of them. We said, "You got to start doing some rugby league on."
No, he did. Cremp was talking about the rugby league the last podcast on Cremp's crappy sports section, which I do listen to.
So it's a little bit better now. It is a little bit
It's
better.
still shit, but he talked about NRL, so that was good.
It's not aerial ping.
Nah, it's actually
They
all
love
right.
AFL.
They love AFL down there. Yeah.
Anywhere from the border down, though, it's like
And our little mate, we did talk a bit of AFL,
We did. We talked about the map of Tassie.
the map of Tasmania, and our love for it.
Our love for the map of Tassie.
Our love for the map of
I'd be
Tasmania,
lying if I didn't say that.
the Tasmanian Devils. So
Yeah.
no, so that'd be cool when they come out.
No, I don't mind their colours. I haven't seen their colours before on anything, and it come up pretty good.
Yeah,
Big red. I think it was red, wasn't it? Or was it yellow and the green and red? Anyway, it was good.
these ones. Really.
Tassie.
Oh,
Not the map of Tassie.
what are you talking about, Nat?
No. You're going to be in the doghouse by the end of this, guarantee. Anyway,
I can vouch for it. It is.
yeah, Jake.
Stop it.
I'm glad Stu's editing this. And you're going to have to do it with the headphones on. You're not going to be able to have the editing on loud.
No,
Anyway,
still working it out.
he talked about his farming.
Yeah, he was a pig farmer. Kicked off as a pig farmer. So. But no, he's sort of come up into a family business. Like they've got their farms, and the farms feed the shops. And he's a bit like Mitch. They still top up from other farms outside because you just can't. When you get big enough, you just can't produce enough just to feed your shop. Or two shops, but he's but they got it pretty well stitched up down there.
They have. They're doing
Like the
great.
farming and that down there is just so good, isn't it? You know, like even Tassie lamb. Like we talked to Matty Lang, and they've just they buy more lamb just off farm than sale. It's very little sale yard.
They don't have to send it to sale yards, eh?
And you get consistency. It's just better for the animal. It's like better for the product. They've got a really good setup down there. So
Yeah, and they've got, like you said, they've got two shops. So they've got the fella and his cousin.
Yep.
Well, his cousin, and then that fella's cousin, and then he's bought into the second shop at Ulverston.
Ulverston,
Yeah, so he's got that one. He's running that. But the thing that got me, Bren, he was talking about value adding a bit and doing hams and all that sort of stuff. But the thing that got me, and we spent a bit of time on it, was him butchering through epilepsy.
Yeah, and it was good of him to bring that up, guys. A lot of people don't talk about, they might have a disease or they might have something wrong with them, but it's just good to get it out there and just talk about it if you have got something on.
It shows everyone else and the young ones that you can talk about it.
Yeah, and
It's okay.
you can still do it. You can't say, oh well, I've got this. I can't
Exactly.
work. I can't do this.
Yeah.
He just gets up. He does his best.
Runs his own business. He's got
Like I said, it might be 12 months before would have been trying to get his license.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he's got to go 12 months without having a fit.
Yeah.
He said, so I'd get, it'd be like November, you go into December. We're just about there, a month out. Had a fit.
had a seizure, yeah.
That seizure, got to go back to the start. So it took him 10 years to get his P's. Like that.
Oh, poor fella.
Yeah, that's right. So he couldn't even have a beer with us. It was a Friday arvo. He couldn't even have a beer with us because he has
his
to drive
Ps.
still on his P's.
Yeah.
Poor fella. And he's got a family and kids, and he's still struggling to hold his license for all
If he
that
has
time.
another fit while he's doing that, they take it off.
That'd be off
again.
again, yeah. So it's one of them things he's going to be off and on with driving, which would be an absolute pain in the arse.
Yeah. But I was more worried about when he's cutting meat. Like, imagine sitting there cutting lamb grillers and you have a seizure.
It's dangerous, mate.
You're
Yeah.
in trouble. But he said there is little triggers and he can sense that it's going to come on, so he can sort of get away a little bit. But back in the early days, he fell.
Yeah, he had a
onto
couple where he
meat
said
slicer.
he hit his head. Yeah.
Yeah, hit his head on a meat slicer. That would hurt.
Look, the bandsaw was probably the biggest concern.
That's what I'm worried about. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you see him next, boys, he hasn't got a thumb.
Oh, I know so many meat salesmen and butchers that have got missing fingers and that from
I've got myself twice.
trying to go too quick on the bandsaw, and now they're missing a few digits. So
Yeah. No, mine was both times frozen trim.
yeah.
You can't feel where your fingers are.
Well, I used to work with the salesman Tony Warden. Now he's passed on now. Poor bug. He took both of them off, and he had two little stumps, and be on the calculator, and little stumps had been moving around. It was weird. But he said they were off. He said my hands were that fucking cold. He said they were off, and he said I saw the fingers sitting there, and then I just went,
Yeah.
But he said that happened that quick. I didn't really.
Well, you don't feel it.
until it sort of set in. But
Oh, you know when I felt it? So I cut myself the first time, got myself. I've gone, oh no, that's bad. Anyway, covered it all up. Yep, all good. You can't stitch it. You can't do anything. So back to work. Anyway, you're they said, right, you can either make snags or you can do the pumping.
Yeah.
Pickle pumping.
Yeah, but that'd sting me.
It burnt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I chose the pickle pumping. Anyway, I thought, no, I'll outsmart him here. Because the snags, like, you
Yeah, but that
always with
pump,
your
you
thumb.
get that pickle on your hand. If you've got a tiny little scratch on your hand, it just gets in there and it just
salt
stings.
and-
You know,
And it did, and it hurt and hurt and hurt. And that day I couldn't wait to do the washing up because it hurt less than doing
then do it. Yeah,
doing the pumping.
yeah, if you're putting your hand up to do the washing up.
And when I say pumping, we were doing 20 bodies and 40 beef fours a week. So I had to pump 40 silver sides that day. So it was the whole time pumping. Oh, it was crazy. But anyway, it was all good. All good. Yeah, but be careful on the saw, guys.
Yeah.
We've got to take the piss out of someone, don't we?
Oh, talking about getting your life in order and Barocas.
We better give him a call.
Young Morgan, we'll give him a call.
He'll be ready for us too.
He'd want to be. We shouldn't even be ringing him.
He uses us as an excuse to get out of work.
We shouldn't even be ringing him.
I rang him. I said, "I'll ring you at 6 o'clock your time." No. Ring me at 4 my time because I'll be washing up. So
He's unreal, isn't he? He's got it all worked out, so it's in favour of the Morgz. Everything, it's all about the Morgz, you know.
It's all about the
He's
bro.
got it sorted, boys.
Yeah.
You're really drilling that Barocca today,
I
big
need
fella,
it,
eh?
man. It's 4 o'clock and I'm still hungry. This is ridiculous. Seriously.
Does that mean you're
fucking
getting old,
Morgan,
though? Does that mean you're getting old?
No, it must be, eh? It must. Or I'm just out of nick.
He's got to
Like
practice.
I'm not match fit. Now we better rip into this fella.
What you doing, you mad?
Fucking Morgz.
You
What's
finally
going on?
answered. Did you learn how to answer the phone?
What happened to you last week, you sip top?
Oh, you know, I was
Yeah,
dead to
Morgie
the world,
couldn't keep
boys.
up.
You know what happened last week? I was absolutely cactus. I went to the game on Sunday. I flew down Sunday morning,
Yeah.
and I flew back Monday morning, and I nearly missed my flight. I was.
I thought you did.
I
was
reckon you
lucky.
did.
Did you miss it? You can come clean.
Yeah, I did,
We
yeah,
won't tell anyone.
yeah, I did.
You did miss it.
Yeah, I did.
The airport rang me and said, "Have you heard of this? Heard where this Morgan is?" I said, "Oh, he probably slept through." He goes, "Well, he hasn't turned up for his flight."
And I was talking to Alan Stevenson. He said he was lucky that he was doing security. He said otherwise you wouldn't have got in. He said you were playing up before you even got in there.
100%, 100%. Say hello to Russell, boys.
Russell, how are you, legend? Good, mate.
Yes, I did.
You need to keep better company, mate. Look at old Morgie. Look at old
He's
Morgie.
got no
cutting
choice, mate. He's got no choice.
He's cutting on the
Hey,
camera.
hey, Morgz,
No.
if it wasn't for the Meat Game podcast, you weren't watching the grand final, mate.
We got you
Yeah,
past
I said,
security,
you know
mate.
what, bro? That lady, she's like, how much you had to drink? And I said, oh, I've had about 6 all day today. Looks like it had more than that. She said, have you had anything else? And I said, oh, no, I haven't been that lucky. Don't get smart to me, she said. Don't get smart to me. I can stop you from coming in.
And then Alan got you, eh?
But no, it was bloody hard case, though. It was good.
He's seen you distance. He goes, "Morgan, get over here."
He actually gave me a fright. I cracked up laughing, when I seen him. I was like, because I'm feeling he's that father-in-law. I was like, oh, you unlucky bugger. Oh, he's a good fella. He's a good fella, bro.
Yeah, he's a ripper,
If
mate.
it wasn't for him, I think I would have been in a little bit of hot water.
Yeah. I reckon you're in hot water the next morning when I rang you at 8 o'clock.
Oh, I wasn't. I was tipped. I was no good. I'm lucky you rang me.
How'd you go when you got on the
Cost me
plane, Morgz?
170. I buckled in my seat. I buckled the thing in, and I went click, and that's all I remember. And I woke up in the tarmac in Brisbane.
I said last week, and I don't know the science behind it, but I was okay, and I was just a little bit hungover. And when I got to a high altitude, I was pissed again. I was fucking blind. Yeah, like I'm thinking, I got a bit on here, like. So I don't know.
I'll tell you what. I took my shoes off, and I put them straight back on. I had fucking stink toe jams. I put my shoes straight back on.
Imagine having to sit next to him.
Oh, you would have been
Well,
horrendous.
I flew down 9 o'clock Sunday morning, and I flew back 10 o'clock Monday morning. And I took no clothes with me. I just flew straight down, and I said, I'm not going to go to sleep. I'm just going to handle it. If we win, I'll go straight to the casino. Then I caught up with some mates I never made the casino, and I just sat there drinking and talking. It was funny, yes.
Morgz, I said to you in the morning, I said, "Oh, geez, Reece Walsh played well." You know what your answer was?
What's that?
Oh, did he? You didn't know where you were.
He was legendary. It was a wicked atmosphere. That atmosphere.
Yeah, it was good.
I
Eh?
reckon it was 10-1. I reckon it was 10-1. It would have been 10-1 Broncos to Melbourne fans.
Yeah,
It was unreal. It was like a Broncos home game, mate.
Yeah, you might as well have been at Suncorp.
Yeah.
And you should have seen me giving it to all the Panthers supporters there. All the Panthers supporters wear their jerseys. I was into them. And they were all cheering for Melbourne Storm.
Yeah.
They all got up and left before the end of the whistle. They got up and left.
Yeah.
But no, it was funny.
So they
It was
must have
good.
bought all their tickets before thinking that they were going to make it.
Oh, that's what it'd be.
Yeah.
What about that silly bugger got it tattooed? Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
But hell, they were pretty electric, the old Broncos, and I've always backed them.
How would you remember? How would you remember what they were like?
No, he did. He called the trifecta, Morgz. I'll give him that. I don't stick up for the Morgz, but he did call the trifecta early.
You tell him, Brando, you tell him, bro. You tell him. I caught it. I said the Lions will get him, the girls will get him, and the boys will get him.
The girls went well.
Imagine what they would have been paying on the old sports bet. They would have had heaps of fun.
I was
Yeah,
just
we should've
thinking
got on
that. Yeah.
We should have got on that.
And then Queensland, I think, would have been 1,000-1, getting the whole quarter up.
Yeah.
The old state's giving the old Blues a bit of a hiding, eh?
Yeah.
We'll win the cricket. I don't follow cricket, but we'll win the cricket.
I don't
We'll win
know.
the cricket.
I don't know. Anyway, you deserve to win.
Yeah, no, it's for the state. It's been a big year for him.
Yeah.
So enjoy it, Morgz. It'll be
cool.
all blue next year, mate.
Morgz,
It's been a great year though. It's been a great year
Nah,
for
it has for
everybody. It's been
Queensland.
good.
It really has.
Morgz, we've got a guest, mate. We've got Mitchy Meredith here.
What's going on, big fella?
Mitch Meredith. Mitch Meredith.
Morgz, there's only 2 states you need to be in, and that's Queensland and drunk.
100%. I like it. I like that second state better, but I like that second state better.
Oh, didn't you the other day? You were a menace.
Oh, I was actually glad you rang me, man. Cost me 176 on a cab straight across the highway, because I would have missed my flight otherwise. Yeah, lucky you rang, eh? Lucky you rang.
We
was
tried
trying to
ringing you.
stay awake.
I said to Brandon, I said, he's gone again. He's out
Oh,
cold.
that's all I said. He's missed his flight.
Oh, no, everybody was worrying, thought I was dead. Like I said, the old liver struggled late last week, but he come good. He come good in the weekend. He come good.
He was ready for Bathurst this weekend.
Hey, where is the bro? What are you doing?
Where are you now?
I'm just up here with Russell. So Russell's wife's got some health issues up here at Sunny Coast, and send a big SOS. He's got a new manager up here helping him up there as well. Just can't find butchers up here.
Yeah.
And
That's
he's gone.
Tannum meat. Not Tannum.
No, the Sunshine Coast Wholesale Meat. So
Yep.
Russell's gone from a 40,000 shop in the last, probably since and I'm not going to blow wind, but yeah, since I sort of came through, he's doing around about that 70K mark now. And you know what it's like when you got no butchers. You still, like today, I've lobbed in 10 pigs came in this morning and 4 bodies of beef. And he says to me, I've got a meeting to go to at 10 o'clock. I said, it'll be a fucking fast meeting. So he was gone for 4 hours, and the
Morgz goes all right, though.
I just got to do it, eh? I was actually lucky I done it this week, not last week. They would have been still fucking hanging there tomorrow if it was last week.
The bro goes all right, though.
No chance. But yeah, so I'm up here with Russell, and I said I'll give you a couple of months just now up and sort of try and find someone. So we're on the lookout up here, and it's actually not a bad place, the old Sunshine Coast. I wasn't a fan of it. I think it's a bit too quiet, sort of, for the Morgz coming from Sydney and the Gold Coast. But I'm warming to it.
It's a bit too quiet for
a lot
the
of single
Morgz.
mums up here. A lot of single mums up here, boys.
And how's that going for you?
It's going all right.
The old Morgie spreading himself around.
What about the other week? What about the other week? He tried to use us as a dating service, promote his
promotes himself.
No way.
eh? He goes,
I'll
oh
tell
yeah,
you what,
the
but-
female butchers go all right. I said, don't even think about trying to chat him up on this.
Chat him
one.
up on the
Nah,
podcast.
but, I think ever since that, I think I got an extra few in the old inbox.
The old Sunny Coast goes all right.
Mutual friends, the Meat Game podcast.
Yeah,
Mutual
absolutely.
friends.
Hey, I was up at Maroochydore ages ago, and I actually got a tattoo. That tattoo's from Maroochydore.
Hamish Bull.
Yeah, the bull. And Anyway, I was up there and I had an eyebrow ring back in the day. I thought I was pretty cool and I had an eyebrow ring. Anyway. Anyway, I'm driving this car.
You only did one bloke.
And anyway, I had the eyebrow ring and the lady looks at me and she goes, "Oh, did that hurt?" I said, "Oh, yeah, a little bit. It wasn't too bad." Anyway, she got her tit out and showed me her nipple ring and she goes, "Yeah, that one hurt." I've gone, oh, hang on, this doesn't happen in Sydney. This doesn't happen on the Central Coast. Anyway, she was a bit of a hippie lady. She had the nipple piercing and I was going, "Oh, okay, see you later." I've had the missus.
Yeah, right.
I've had the missus in the back.
How did that go down?
No, she. Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, it was innocent. I froze. I didn't know what to say. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a couple. There's still a couple here floating around. The other day, a lady said, comes in. She said, "I've locked my keys in my car." And I said, "Oh, well, that's no good, you know." She said, "No, she was off her chops, this lady, like, just, you know." Anyway, and I said, "Oh, can you help me?" I said, "Yeah, how do you know I can break in the car?" And she goes, "Because you're black." I said, "I'm white as." Anyway, I got into this car and got her keys out. And she went to go give me a hug, and I was like, "This is pretty bad," you know.
Yeah.
She gave me a hug, and all I could felt was the old, it was like a couple of plastic bags deflating on the old chest. Anyway, steps back, she's got no teeth, and she says, "I'll bring you back a couple of gummies. You like the gummies? I'll bring you back a couple of gummies." And I was thinking, what the hell's the gummies, you know? What's the gummies? And I said, no, I'm good. She goes, no, you like them. I said, no, I'm pretty good, you know. I go inside, and I said to one of the butchers there, I said, he said, going to bring me back some gummies. He said, I'll have them. I was like, yeah, so they're still floating around up here. Yeah, there's a couple up here.
You'll find
So
one.
anyway, they're not shy up here, boys.
They're not shy up there,
Any
Morgz.
single boys out there want a job, come up here. Plenty up here. Cost of living up
Morgz
here
is
is pretty
paying-
cheap, though. Too,
Yeah.
eh?
Is it really?
So where's that at? Maroochydore, Alexandria Headlands?
Yeah,
Cool.
around. So we're actually just on the back end of Caloundra. So
Yeah.
I don't really know these surrounding areas, but there are quite some good. Cotton tree butchers around here.
Yeah.
There's mixed meat barns around here. There's some really good butchers around here. But they're pretty spread out,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. And I don't know. I don't really know the areas. I sort of only know one way in and one way out. But a lot of little suburbs and shops around here. So.
What about the
Yeah,
meat
it's
carters?
pretty
Do they carry the meat in?
Oh, you should have seen this fella carry the, and we got these bodies. Russell likes heavy bodies, eh?
Yeah.
Like these big limousines, and you know limousines, and one of them weighed 315 and 287 are really heavy beef, but
Yeah.
bloody easy to bone, eh?
Yeah, good.
Beautiful meat, man. And he picked these up, no worries. Where he said, "Where do you want them, bro?" I said, "Up there, bro." And he hung them straight up there. And no, straight up here. They breed them tough down here. They breed them tough down this way, bro. Not like up north there.
He got in the truck.
Uh,
He got in the truck and the meat carter come in and goes, "Oh, your delivery's here." He goes, "Yeah, no worries, just bring it in, put it on the rail." He goes, "No, the butchers take it out of the truck." He goes, "Not this butcher does it."
I walked back inside. Yeah, but hey, I got a ring from a bloke down there in Swan Hill. On the weekend, his old man's just retired, been butchering for 43 years. Mr. Bullock, so I just thought I'd give him a bit of a shout out. I said, this young fella rang me and he said he, loved what we were doing. Listen to the Meat Game podcast.
Yeah.
Young Tyson Bullock is his name. Down there in Swan Hill, he was he was a baker and he got on the drugs real heavily and ended up going in a real bad way. And then one of the
he
local
sent us a
butchers put him on, and he's just completed his apprenticeship.
Yep.
Yep.
At the age of 30.
Yep.
And his old man is just retired now that he's become a butcher. So big shout out to both those fellas down there in Swan Hill. I never met them.
Yep.
And he just he loved what we talk about on the podcast, and
Yep.
and he checked in, and he's going great guns here.
Yeah.
He's actually quite an
He
interesting
shot us a
young fella.
message
On the way back from
on
the Dales.
podcast Royale, yeah.
Oh, was it
Yeah,
Royale? Yeah,
yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah, it was-
Yeah, no, he's he's a really good fella.
we're on our way driving back, and
I'm going to catch up with him when I go down there.
yeah, we're a bit not flat, but we're a bit. Oh, how's it going? Like,
Yeah.
it was early days.
It was early days, yeah.
And we were not
Yeah,
second
so,
guessing,
yeah,
but
no,
we
so-
were thinking about it. And he goes, "We got this message," and it was from Tyson. Brandon got a message, and he goes, "Oh, look at this." I said, "Oh, we got to keep doing what."
Yeah, no, it was really good.
It was really, really good.
No, that's awesome, man.
I'm still getting plenty of phone calls and plenty of people reaching out and And that's what it's about, eh? Like, even though I've finished, it hasn't really stopped, you know. I think
Yeah.
I think everybody's sort of been amazing, and now I've had some good time, you know, to spend with my family and just reset as well. I think we're about ready to build into something into the new year, eh? So I think it's we've got some good things sort of happening for the industry and especially for men's mental health, eh? It's
For sure.
been cracking, eh? So yeah, choice.
Just in time for you to update your Tinder profile.
Yeah, I told you the old Morgz, eh? You know, the old Morgz used to be a bit of a player. That's why I started my walk, boys. You knew that, you know? That's what got me in trouble in the first place, the old case-off, you know?
You've been doing a bit of tomcatting.
Oh, yeah.
The old tomcat Morgz.
You go and put it where you're not meant to, and that's what happens. But all jokes aside, you know, it's it's what it's about. Then you know, it's pretty interesting. I'm about to have a yak this week actually about something that's interesting also. So it'd be good, interesting in the next couple of weeks, Boyd, and I think we'll touch on a few things that happens in the meat industry too. That doesn't get spoken about. So you know, I think we've got some great things moving forward, and like I said, you know, I keep saying it. You know, you fellas are great for what you've done for the industry, not only for myself. And it's amazing. It's amazing for the response we get out in the general public and on the social media. So big hats off to you and Hamish and the girls, boys.
And yourself, Morgz.
I can imagine.
So it'll be Where's the Bro 2.0?
2.0. What's that hat you got, Morgz? You've been kicking me in the Seabreeze Hotel, Morgz.
Oh, yes. Yeah, well, I was up there and helping young Benny Peterson up there.
Slade Point.
They walked in, Slade Point, and he said, you come up. I got a free dinner while I was up there. And
I bet you did. You won't miss a free dinner, this bloke. He loves a feed, this fella.
Oh, yeah. And I got 3 hats. So they give me 3 hats and a T-shirt. And all I had to do was turn up there, and it was good. I got about 6 free schooners and I had the big platter for 2. They said, anything you want, Morgz. So I got the seafood platter for 2 for $90 and ate the fucking lot.
And you would have wanted 2 fried eggs on the side too.
And I see, actually, I asked for some eggs too. Actually, you're right. You're 100% right.
He loves eggs, eh? Well. He loves 2 fried eggs. Doesn't matter if it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. He wants 2 fried eggs. He loves them.
100%.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Hey, how's the pies? How's the pies business up there? How's the pies going? You eating any pies?
No, after no more fucking pies. After putting on nearly 3 and a bit kilo, I said that'll do it. So even the old Dirty Bird got a rest last week. So
he loves his Dirty Bird.
I'm on the old low carb beers. And I'm about to hook into the old CrossFit. I'm going to go on one of those challenges again for. I'm going to do a carnivore diet. And I'm gonna record it and then just to see the progress in it, because it is quite
Go to 30.
I like doing the carnival. I like doing it, but it can be quite expensive.
Yeah, more.
So I think
Brandon done the 70-day one.
Yeah,
he doesn't recommend doing that.
75 days. Just do the 30 days.
It's too long.
Yeah, it's too long, man. It just kills you towards the end.
That's too long.
Yeah,
30 days is good. 30 days is good.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do 4 weeks of it. Yeah, I'm gonna do 4 weeks. 6 weeks is okay, but 4 weeks, and just because once you start it, and it's good. It's just getting started, but discipline's a key. You got to get off those sugars and everything like that. That's the key.
Hard.
Oh,
yeah.
You get the worst migraines doing it too.
I reckon you're like me. I love the sugar.
I did it last year with Latrell before pre-season, and for like 3 days, I had the biggest migraines, man. I was off it.
Latrell did it, did he?
Yeah. So we both did it together there for a while and conditioned himself, killing in the pre-season.
He come back looking real good.
Yeah, it's all hard work.
And even the alcohol, I'll give the alcohol a rest. I'll give the alcohol a rest for those 30 days while I do it. So I just
I think you've got to on the carnivore diet, doing it properly. You can't drink piss while you're on it, which is that's.
So I'll do that. And a good thing about those blue pills, they don't contain any sugar, so you're good to go.
Hey, Morgz, I heard Cialis is better, mate.
Cialis is better, Morgz.
Oh yeah,
the old stiffy pills. Get the bro on the old stiffy pills.
It's either that or I just got to put the middle finger up there to give him a bit of a wake up.
This is meant to be a professional podcast.
It is being professional.
This is very professional.
There's some young blokes are learning a few tips here.
You know. Remember that day I was at your house and you said, "Show me your tits." Remember that, Mark?
I would have said it for sure.
Show me your tits.
Hey, how you hitting them? Speaking of my house, how you hitting them?
Oh yeah. I shot a 70 yesterday. I played yesterday. I went down to a place called Kingscliff, and I shot 2 under par yesterday, which was pretty good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I won the dub there and got a big free feed. I got a free lunch again.
Again, love
Oh, he
it.
loves it.
Did you get your 2 fried eggs, though, Morgz?
Oh, no, there was no fried eggs yesterday. It was a hangi, so we went to the hangi to be showing me a hangi. So,
They are good.
so I got some kinners. I don't know if you know what kinners are. They're sea urchins. I got a tub of those, and I got a
loves them,
hangi.
mate.
Remember Jack Stewart tried it?
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't go much. Yeah, but he said they were Delo. He went to New Zealand, had some, what is it, Kinner?
Kinner.
Yeah,
Sea
Kinner.
urchin. Yeah.
And he said they were Delo, though. Oh, no, good.
Ask Jack Stewart. Next time if you're talking to Jack Stewart, ask him about the Kinners.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fucking Ollie Steelo, fucking anyway.
Stu, Morgz is back.
Anyway, we'll snatch him.
No, very
Okay,
good.
what else has been happening anyway?
No, not much, mate. We're just trying to stay busy. I'm extremely hungover. We done our 100th last night. We
see
recorded our
that there.
100th.
Yep.
Congratulations to you, boys.
Yeah, so today's podcast is proudly sponsored by
Did you ever
Barocca and Panadol, Morgz.
Did you ever think 2 silly pricks could do that?
No, not 100.
Absolutely not, mate.
Did you ever think you were going to get the milestone of, like, honestly, 20 or 30 or 50 even?
Oh, once 50
I
hit.
remember when we started,
Started kicking
50
on.
sounded like a real
Yeah.
crazy number. And then once we got over 50, it just sort of flowed, didn't it?
Oh, and it's gone quick, man.
The first 50 felt like forever, and the
Yeah.
last 50 went really quick.
Yeah. But we've
Those
changed a lot.
shirts, those shirts look good too. I was meant to say to you, fella, should have brought those out for your 100th, those shirts, but you know,
Which one? Oh, yeah,
all those ones
yeah.
online.
You-
Like, you know,
Well, you wait
that
until
would have been perfect.
you wait until you see the shirts we got for our 100th.
We got some more coming. Okay.
No. Jason Tunner done a
Jason
couple.
Tunner sent some.
Oh yeah, right. He's
Yeah.
clever, that boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a legend.
He's a good man.
he loves it.
Yeah. So no, he done us a couple of shirts, and you'll see them on the 100th. So make sure you watch that one.
Yep.
All right, get the boys up there and put it on their tellies. They'll have a telly in the shop.
Yeah, it's better than the races. They're going to put the races here on Saturday. They said, Morgz, can you come to work Saturday? I said, no. I said, I can't hear the races.
You're unreal, you are. Anyway, we're going. We just rang you to put shit on you, and you've ended up making a bloody mockery of us. So well done.
Oh, love you, boys, eh?
Love you
Fucking
too,
love
mate.
You heaps.
Love you, Morgz.
Congratulations on the 100. And I'll speak to you, boys.
Thanks, brother.
Talk soon, legend.
Love you, boys.
See you, mate.
Oi, try and
Yo.
behave yourself.
Behave yourself, Morgz.
I always do.
No more tomcat.
I always do. Remember, if there's any single woman out there, just give me a ring.
You can't just get around tomcat.
Love you, boys.
Love you,
Yeah,
mate.
mate.
Hooroo.
Morgz,
Bye.
See you,
He's a
I miss
wild
him,
man,
mate.
isn't he?
We miss
he's
him.
the best.
He's a
He's
wild
the
man.
best.
He's a ripper. He's an absolute ripper. Brando, one liner. I know this has all gone very quick today, but one liner, mate.
2 seconds.
Done. This is why we can edit. Stu, sort us out.
Oh, and I just want to make sure.
You're all
I
over
got
it,
the
Stu. Good man.
Stu's a ripper. He goes good. He's a cranky little midget man, but he's good.
Seems to be the way, eh? Short people tend to get cranky real quick. Like,
Get it up. it's Stuart's his middle name. So Stu the editor.
Stu the midget man.
Rightio, one liner. So this actually comes from the Baron, guys. This was from the Baron, and we thought it was quite fitting because we had a podcast that dropped on Monday from the northwest coast of Tasmania, being Bernie.
Bernie, yeah.
Righto. So here's the Baron's one liner. I'm that unlucky I could fall into a barrel of nipples and come out sucking my thumb.
Today there might be a bit of frustrations going around today. There's a lot of talk in there. Nipples. We're talking a lot. Anyway,
Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
breast cancer awareness.
Well, that come-
for our Morgz.
Oh, Morgz. He uses this place like a dating site. He does.
He's been playing up by the sound of it. He's been spreading himself around.
He'll end up like a cat that's in the gumboot getting cut.
Mate,
will.
if he was a cat, you'd knock the jewels out of him. You know, like,
He's very naughty. Anyway.
he'd be one of those cats up in the hay shed, and you come back 12 months later, and there's just cats everywhere. You know.
That's the Kiwi coming out here.
It is. And I'm surprised he said his blackfellow. Have you seen his ass? When he done his water challenge, he had the whitest
Oh, he
ass.
blew-
you've
I
ever
didn't
seen.
see that coming. Everyone said, "Oh no, I saw that coming." I didn't. I'm watching. I'm going, "Oh, he hasn't. has he?"
This little white ass gets
He's
around.
got a little white ass. Yeah.
Anyway,
What about old love? Can you break into the car? Sheila getting the tits out. Talk about awkward moments. You know what I did one? Oh, this was years and years ago. I was in a hunting shop, and Nat was with me.
Yeah.
And there was this other Sheila in there, and she was dressed just looked like Nat from behind.
Oh, yeah.
I've come up behind her, and I've given her the grab on the arse and the bit of a tickle as well. And she turns around, she goes, "Oh, hello." I turned around and shit, that's not my message. I went, "Oh, fuck." The hubby's come over. And I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, mate." I said, "I thought that was my missus." I said, "That's my missus over there." I said, "If you want to square the ledge, you go your heart." I said, "It's all good." He goes, "Nah, mate." I said, "No, go on." You know. Oh, it was so awkward. Yeah. But it turned out all right. He was a cool bloke, but I thought I could have a fair bit on him. Like, he's bigger than me. You know, like, I could get the shit punched out of me.
What about what you done to Nat at JB Eiffel? That's still one of the best stories ever.
I've got to hear this.
So we go shop. She goes, "You want to go shopping?" And she goes shopping, and I stand out the front waiting for her to come out because she just stuffs around in there, you know, like. So I went to JB, and I can spend a fair bit of time in there, right? And I was done, and I walked up and down, went to a few different shops, come back, she's still in there. I'm sitting there waiting for her, and I just got bored. I said to the old mate on the security, I went back in, I said, and he's one of them security guards that takes it all a bit too serious, you know, like he's working at JB, but he thinks he's a warden, you know, like
Where's it, Paul Blart, Mall Cop?
Yeah, Mall Cop, yeah.
He was way too serious, and I thought, I'll bait this bloke up a bit, I'll come out. I said, "Oh, mate," I said, he goes, "What's wrong, mate?" I said, "Just come here." I said, "See that Sheila over there in the blue?" I said, "I saw her put something in a bag and something down her pants." And he just goes like this, he's real serious, and he goes, "Just leave it with me, I'll deal with it." So old Love's come out. There's two of them had just got stuck into it. One's going through a bag and the other one's frisking it down. She comes out, she goes, "Shit, they're thorough in there, aren't they?" She goes, "I've never had that happen to me before." I said, "No, I told them you stole something." I wish I'd filmed it because she wasn't happy after. So.
That was a dog house.
It was pretty ordinary, but I got bored. I should have filmed it.
Yeah. No, very good.
So,
Quote of the week, Brando, you got one?
quote of the week. We do this one. I've had this one for a couple of weeks, and it kept getting pushed back, didn't it?
Yeah.
So-
For good reason. But anyway, we're on today.
Here we go.
If you're rejected, accept it. If you're unloved, let go. If they choose someone or something over you, move on. Not everyone you love will stay. Not everyone you trust will be loyal. I don't care about losing people who don't want to be in my life anymore. I've lost people who meant the world to me, and I'm still doing just fine. Do not follow the majority. Follow the right way. You can feel it when someone is not being real with you. Energy never lies. Always speak how you feel, and never be sorry for being real. Give people time. Give people space. Don't beg anyone to stay. Let them roam. What's meant for you will always be yours. I feel so much better when people don't know where I am and what I'm doing. You may not be able to control every situation and its outcome, but you can control your attitude and how you deal with it. Do good, it will come back to you in unexpected ways. Be happy with what you have while working for what you want. Remember that some things have to end for better things to begin.
They hit you, don't they?
Yeah.
They hit you.
It's just so true, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think sometimes we worry and we carry on about things that no longer matter anymore, and they're done in their history. Just leave them in history. You know, that's the biggest thing I got out of that.
Yeah.
Sometimes we go chasing something that you can't change. Just don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the.
Yeah.
There was actually another one that was sent through, Mark, and it's actually.
Yeah, it's like that, isn't it?
There's some good
I actually
things like that getting around, eh?
Yeah, they're unreal.
I forgot about.
And
it.
you've got to listen to them, especially young people. I've got a fella, he's doing a bit of work for me at my place, and he's having a really rough trot at the moment with his family and stuff like that, and he actually spent a bit of time in a not so nice place last Monday, so shout out to him, he knows exactly who he is.
Yeah.
We are thinking of you, mate. I even tried to ring you on the way home just to make sure you're okay. Yeah, he's having a rough trot, but we're here.
And surround himself by good people, good
That's
things will
right.
come,
Yeah.
you know, like
They will.
something we can have a conversation about later. We've all lived through it. Just how we can get
But
out
I
there.
think if you've got the balls, to talk about some of the bad shit that's happening in your life, and we've all got, we could sit around.
We've all had demons somewhere, man.
yeah.
Someone's going through that now, and they can hear it, and they can, they might be in that place now.
Yeah.
You're
And
only
they
going to
can-
make one guy happy, man. One
That's
guy
right.
happy, you can have 100 guys there. That one guy you can make change real quick.
Yeah.
You're only going to look at my haircut. You want to be in around 8 weeks, bruh? You know, athlete haircut, you know.
So you get around athletes, you've got to have an athlete's haircut.
100%. Shout out to Huss at the Barber's Lounge too. You did a good job, buddy.
I hope you didn't charge him for it.
He looks after me, that brother.
So this is a quote. This got sent to you, Mark, didn't it?
No, I found it. Yeah, I love it.
So this is it's very similar, guys. Wherever the devil reminds you of your past, remind him of his future.
Yeah.
Basically, tell the devil to go fuck off.
Yeah. So, and we all know about head noise. We've all got it. We've all had it.
But if you've got a drama like what's happened, you know, what Mark was just talking about, talk to someone about it. Talk to your boss or someone that can help you out with it, and so everyone knows what's going on. Don't sort of take it on by yourself, which I think a lot of us, and I'm guilty for it too.
I think a lot of men think that it's not okay to talk.
Nah.
Once you get it out there, man, it becomes a lot easier, and people can relate.
Yep.
And that's our good thing about life is
Yep.
you could have had something going in your life that you can relate to, and
Yep.
because I spoke about it, that becomes
Exactly.
You become a bond too, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how good
Yeah,
relationships.
100%.
That's me and Jason Tunner. Jason Tunner saved my life.
Yep.
Seriously.
Yep.
And he didn't owe me anything. I'd send him around the meat centre.
No, he didn't have to do
a
it,
few
no.
times. No, and he literally saved my life. And this fella today, like I had a yarn with him, and he said one thing he did do, he rang Lifeline. And again, I don't know enough about Lifeline. I've been to a few of their charity nights, but I don't know enough about it. But obviously, it's really, really good. So if anyone's having any dramas, give them a call.
Give them a call,
Give
yep.
Lifeline a call. And if you can do a bit for a charity, Lifeline's a great one to do it for.
Yeah, if you want to sort of give back, guys, if you played up a bit when you were young and you want to correct a few, you want to put a few good runs on the board instead to compensate for a few bad things that are on the board. Get around some of these charities and just try and help them in any way you can. And it doesn't have to be men's mental health or mental health in general. It can be anything, but just try and help get around these charities. So
I just had a good talk to a mate on the way down, and he's pretty much Australia's #1 country singer in my eyes. It's Wade Foster.
Yep.
And he's wanting to give back now. Like we're
Yep.
bad both ranked Cowboys growing up, man.
Yep.
You know, like, and now he's wanting to give back. I'm giving back with Latrell and his
Yep.
foundation and what we're doing in the
Yep.
communities, like the rodeo and stuff like that, right?
Yep.
And he's doing this. He's come up with this idea with a charity, and he wants to do that for the kids and for the families.
Yep.
You know? And I think that's what makes people genuine.
Yep.
Is that they've taken a little bit out in life, but it's when they can give back. Like
That's
giving
right.
back absolutely costs nothing.
Yeah.
But how good does it feel?
Oh, yeah, it
It's
does.
great.
Yeah.
Like, it's
How-
great.
we do a podcast for a reason.
Yep.
Like we've openly said 100 times, we don't make money out of this. We do it to give back, and we do it. Like we do it to stay in a job in the next 20 years. With promoting meat, promoting the industry, trying to make it busy, trying to make it cool. So we've got young people coming into it, and we've got the older ones staying in it. But it makes us feel good.
Yeah.
And you get a laugh too. Like I said, just that one person going to make laugh. They could be having the shittest day alive.
Yeah.
You get Morgz on there. Some of that funny shit. You know.
Next minute's
And
okay.
That guy's laughing. You know,
Yeah.
that guy's made my day.
Well,
you know, like
I know one person that's going to get a massive kick out of this podcast, this episode, and it's going to be Mickey Trenchard.
Yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah.
that
You
lives
know,
in it.
yeah.
DJ Mickey, shout out, bro.
Mickey T.
You're good mates with him, yeah?
Yeah, well, he's from back home there.
He's a legend, eh?
I've known him since we were young fellas and that.
Yeah,
So, and he gets around. He's our local DJ.
yeah.
Yep.
He's always got his DJ headgear on. You
Yeah.
know, like,
He loves it, eh?
He loves it, yeah.
He
loves
loves
it,
it.
lives for it.
Yeah.
Mickey T from Snow and Sons. What a legend.
And he is one person that does give back.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, yeah, big time.
yeah.
Absolute big
You
time.
talk to a few young fellas around there, and
Yeah,
he's
he's been there for them because he knows what they're going through and he knows how he can help. He knows what stage they're up to. So
Exactly.
now, boys, just before we finish up, there's been a bit of talk, a bit of sip top talk, we'll say.
Oh, today, yeah,
Now,
absolutely.
I've got a bit of a drunken yarn that I found. It's got nothing to do with the meat game, but I saw it today. I thought it was freaking
Probably
hilarious.
thought of me. Thank you
It's a
very
bit
much.
of a, I did actually think of you. It's a bit of a drunken yarn.
I cracked something before. Just want to make it
Born dry?
clear. It was a born dry. It was not a beer. I will not be having another beer
Pussy.
for a long, long time.
Yeah,
I
the
won't be.
100
I
has
won't.
sorted him out. So we had a bit of a few drinks and that with Jay at the end of it and a feed and that, and it got. I went home a little bit earlier because I had a 2 o'clock start. But
Best decision
I think
you've ever made.
You probably should have went.
You reckon Fieldy should follow by the lead? You know, like,
He's just got to get his life in order.
Gotta give me
He's got to know when.
so Phil, are we going to the pub now or what?
No, geez, no, we are not, mate. I will, but I'll sit there and have water.
Water.
No,
Born dry water.
yeah, I'm not drinking again.
Righto, the drunken yarn I've got, guys. Missing man accidentally joined his own search party for hours before realising he was the person they were looking for. Local media reports. It's got old mate's name. I can't pronounce it. He's from overseas.
Yep.
So we'll call him old mate. Had been drinking with friends on Tuesday when he wandered into the forest in a province. When he failed to return, his wife and friends alerted local authorities and a search party was sent out. old mate, I can't pronounce his name, age 50, so he should know better, he's like you, then stumbled across the search party and decided to join them.
He goes, oh, what are you doing there looking for a fella?
But when the members of the search party began calling out his name, he replied, "I'm here." He was taken aside by one of the rescuers workers to give a statement. He said, "Please don't punish me too harshly. My wife will kill me."
That was pretty cool.
So he's woken up pissed in the bush. They're searching for old mate, so he thought he'd help him. And I was searching for him. So, yeah, I thought that was good.
No, very, very good. So, mate, what have we got left? We've got the Taste Merchant, Tramontina, and Meat Stock. Got to give them guys a shout
Yes,
out.
Elevate your cooking with Taste Merchant rubs.
Yep.
And we thank Tramontina for our knife wall.
Yep, keep an eye on there. You should see some dates for Meat Stock. Keep an eye on our socials. You'll see the dates for Meat Stock. Make sure you just get around there. We want to make it massive so they can keep doing it and keep promoting the meat industry because there's so much meat gets cooked there.
Yep.
There's so much cool shit that happens there. And butcher wars as well. So
Yep. So get around that. So New Zealand is the first one that comes up.
Yep.
Get around that, guys. Meat Stock. It feels like it's a little way away, but it's actually not. So
get around it, and it's so cool. And we want to do more. We want to get that community there and promote it and get everyone there, have a beer together, have a yarn together, and just talk cool shit about the meat industry. So that's what we
And
want to do.
barbecue. Come on.
You do love a barbecue.
you've got beer, barbecue, mates. It's just they're the best weekends.
For sure.
You need a bit of a breather for a few weeks after the last Meat Stock finishes. Don't we need a breather? Look, I remember I said to you last year, we're not doing anything for another month. I just need to
Give us a break.
I need to reset.
That's what I found out with that World Championship Invitational. The barbecue community is so good.
Yeah.
Like everyone just gets around it, gets to know everyone. Like it's a good vibe.
Oh, those
mate.
barbecuers, they are our people, aren't
Like,
they?
for
they're
sure.
unreal.
Yeah. And how cool was it? Again, I mentioned it on a rugby league podcast, and how cool was it? And I know he's your mate. I know you're very, very tight. But one thing I really got out of that was the next day. So Latrell Mitchell turns up, and this is more about athletes in general and good people. It's not about Latrell Mitchell. But he turns up, didn't have to, comes after the game. So what got there like 9,
So
10?
he got up and it must be about 10 past 10. And
Yeah.
I knew he was starving. So me and Ash cooked a little bit of a feed for him, you know.
Yep.
And then,
Next day, he's sitting there playing footy, passing the
Kids.
footy with kids,
Yeah.
and nothing was a drama. You know, like he didn't have to even go to that, but he did to get around you guys, to support you guys, and support the barbecue and community because he loves it.
Yeah.
And
I
how
reckon
cool.
he ate about 12 pies that day. Shout out to Vic for his pies. I reckon you're willing to go and broke.
Can't Mick cook a pie.
He can cook a pie, yeah.
Full throttle.
Those pies are like...
Yeah.
But that's just who he is too, though, man.
Yeah.
It's like...
And a lot of
doesn't
athletes
matter
are
where
like
he
that.
goes, like, they go, oh, Trell, like... But he'll take the time out to kick a footy around or talk to them and ask how they're going because that's actually the person that he is.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
watched-
And that's why we want to talk about it too, because where I'd feel sorry for probably AFL players get bashed up the harshest, NRL as well, but you only ever hear about the bad things.
Yes.
Yeah.
He can do 10 good things or 20 good things, and it doesn't matter. He can go out and get pissed on the weekend, doing what most normal blokes do. Next minute, he's a villain.
Well,
you know?
here's our quote that we use,
Mainstream
mate.
media just makes him a villain.
Me and him. 99 things you'll see get, that sort of go by, but that one thing that you don't do,
Yep.
everyone will crucify
Is on it,
you for.
yeah.
So you can have the most perfect fun.
Yep.
Everything. You got one post pushed down a line.
Yep.
That's the one thing they're going to.
Yeah, that's right.
that's right.
Like,
That's right.
That's
and
right.
that's how it is. It's the same for those guys.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
they could do 1,000 things right in the community.
Yep.
They might piss on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Like we would as
Yeah.
people.
Well, that's how you know
It's
God's
the-
a man.
It's the worst thing ever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
And that's the thing. They do what blokes do normally, but they just get
That's right.
bashed up a bit.
But one thing I liked, I watched in something the other day on YouTube. I was watching and it come up, and he was getting around the Indigenous, the Kuri Cup.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
knockout last
Yeah,
week.
yeah, the Kuri knockout. Yeah. So he was there, and someone was following around with a camera. It was probably even you. I don't know.
Nah, mate, I was at home looking after the farm. It's actually at Melbourne Show. So.
But no, someone was following him around,
Yep.
and these kids are all running up to him. Oh, Latrell, can I get a thing? And he wouldn't. He goes, please.
Yeah.
He was pulling the kids up
Yeah.
and telling them to say please.
Say please,
I
yeah. That's
fucking
awesome. That's
love
awesome.
that.
Nah, it's so
I
good.
loved it.
Best. Even now, like I do it. So like we'll be at Heffron Park where we sell our meat, and
Yep.
people go, "Can we get the photo?" And I always go, "Please." Like,
Yeah.
Because
love it.
It's just a respect
Be
thing.
polite,
Like,
yeah.
he won't care that he's taking a photo, but it's usually
No.
it's like we're
Yeah.
grown up to
Yep.
use manners,
Yep.
right? Like,
And there was kids. I watched it, and I absolutely loved it because there was kids that would run up and say, "Oh, can I get a photo?" And he'd say, "Please," and he'd prompt them, and then, "Please."
Yep.
And then he'd get a photo after they said, "Please." That was great. But then there was kids that would walk up and go, "Oh, Latrell, can I please get a photo?" Straight in. And he did sort of, it looked, from outside looking in, it looked like he was favouring the kids that already use their manners anyway. Yep. And I love that. Yeah, that was so good. Rewarding the good kids. And
I always
it was so good. So good.
Out of him. Have a look at his smile. It's generically the same every time.
His
smile. Like, you sit in front of the mirror and practice your smile or something. Every photo is identically the same. Yeah. Like, I was like, man.
Yeah, no, it was really good to see anyway, and I think a lot more athletes do a lot more than what anyone sees.
Yeah. Like I said, the mainstream media only identifies the bad things.
Yeah, like that Katoni Staggs, I really like what he does outside of footy, and no one knows about it. Yep. And he's really, really good. He's another good fella. Yeah, really, really good
player.
Oh, fuck.
Doesn't he go all right?
Yeah.
See, my man crush at the moment is Payne Haas.
Yeah.
Guy, he's Man Mountain.
He's another one. He's another one that he come to Woodbury.
Yep.
Come home.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of people knew about it, but he didn't. He'd just done it to come and see some kids and stuff like that. Like
he's such a gentle soul, man.
Yeah,
like he supported our business as well. And Pat Carrigan, like they're good people.
Carrigan, he's nothing.
He's my man crush.
He's
my man crush.
He's cool. Like, but and you know, Payne's just this big gentle giant. Like we had him at Brisbane show this year, man. I didn't care asked 1,000 questions. Yeah, because he was genuinely interested. You know, like he bought meat off us and
Yeah, you end up buying a body of beef off you, didn't you? Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. So him and Pat. Pat went halves in it.
Yeah.
And
might have got him through the grand final.
I reckon my meat our meat through the grand final for those boys. All the protein, but they love it. They love it.
That Pat Carrigan, he's
I love watching him.
And you know what? He's not. I don't reckon he's real tall. Like
really.
No,
yeah, but you're a big fella.
You're a big fella, yeah.
So they call me Big Mitch. Like,
you're a big fella yourself, and yeah, but that
well, Payne's bigger than me. Like I'm tall, and that guy I look up to. Like,
wow. He's massive, and fit.
And Trell's the same. Like look at Trell.
He's fit.
Fuck, you're a big tall fucker, eh? Like,
do you reckon we're turned into a footy show? We always do this. Do you reckon he's fitter this year than what he has been for a long time?
I think he's happier.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Like he's not drinking, man. Like he's
haven't weighed.
I think this year he did look a lot fitter this year.
He looked a lot fitter.
It's all hard work at the farm. Yeah. He comes up home and he just works.
He's trying to keep up with Mitch. Yeah.
What can I say? And I always say you can't trust a skinny chef. That's the only reason I'm fat. Like, I'll outwork anyone.
You can't trust one that doesn't doing the tastings himself.
No, that's it. Well, boys, look at the lamb. You know, like
that is good. That is good. Hey, Tari Rodeo, go again. When is it?
Yeah, so it's 8th November.
Yep.
Go online to get tickets. Go on Latrell's Instagram. I think they might be on Facebook.
Yep.
J&J Rodeo. I'm sure there's a link there too.
There is.
Those guys rock.
Yep.
Like Janae and Jax, they're good people.
Yep.
We're going to come down and have a good time. Get the conversation started with everyone in the community.
And so Taree Country Festival, guys, it's called. So that'll be up on the screen there. I'll try and get as much detail as I can and put it on our screen.
Yep. And Winmarra family meets Connect the Country, eh?
Yeah, so that's Trell's brand, Connect the Country.
Yep.
Winmarra.
Yep.
And we're just with the family mates. We're just trying to supply meat to families. Like
Yep.
from our family to yours. That's our motto.
Yep.
Yep.
And we just want, like I keep saying, we just want to use family-owned businesses, family-owned farms, and we have to outsource our meat because we don't want that dream to die.
Yep.
Yep.
We don't need them big corporations coming in and taking over. We want
support small businesses. Yeah.
Yep.
It's keep
and small
moving
businesses
Australia
supporting
too.
each other. Yeah.
Like it's the Australian way.
Yeah, that's good.
You know, like.
No, awesome. That's us.
That's us, guys. Yeah, so just back to meat stock, guys. The first one is coming up 13th to 14th of February in Hamilton, New Zealand, guys. So get around that. If you're planning a trip to New Zealand,
get around it.
Get around that.
Get Morgz over there showing him their kinners.
I want him to have
Smoke
a crack
a
at Butcher Wars. He goes all right, man. The Morgz goes all right. I wouldn't mind seeing him have a crack at Butcher Wars.
I'd kill him, mate.
He'd go all right.
We want the competition to be fair. It wouldn't be fair putting the
Wear
Morgz
an
in.
All Blacks jersey, would.
He would. Oh no, he'd take the piss in some way, shape, or form. He would. He'd do something. Yeah. He'd do something.
But no, awesome.
Right, guys, that's us. Have a great weekend. Be good to each other. Don't be a tea-narc. Bye for now.
Bye for now. That's us. Righto, you've got to wait, remember?
You've got to wait.
What's your barb's load again?
Huh? He got excited.
Righto.
That's us.
That's us.
Boots on the concrete, blood on the steel. I'm talking about a life that's raw and real. From the paddock to the plate, it's more than a trade. Sweat, grit, and muscle, how legends are made. It ain't just work, it's a way of life. Cut deep like bone and knife. Welcome to the Meat Game Podcast, where the bulls run wild and the stories last.